Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to JJ's Chess Spots and Palace for Friday Night Blitz, coming up in 29 minutes, 26 seconds. Hope you enjoy watching this play-by-play sports arena tonight. A little different than you're normally used to. I do not play in these three events I have 3 times a week, Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. But I do the sports announcing for it. So I announce your games. So I ask, play fair, do not come in at excessive high elos, unless you're a live streamer or a titled player on a titled account. Everybody loves to play you guys. The highest rated player at registration when it starts calls the cap. That means read the room. Once you come in, the highest rated player that started us off, that'll be the cap for the evening. Currently 1978, David's really improved. And so we have a 1978 in tonight, which means 1901 to 1999 or less. Do not come in over 2000 unless you're a live streamer or a titled player on a titled account. And if you're a live streamer, let me know that you're live streaming. And you are very welcome here. So tonight's cap is in the 1900s ELO. And please don't smurf. Please don't mess around. Please play fair. Please do not use AI. This is an unrated event I do since June 2024. Been running these. And for you playing fair, I do not talk about position when I'm showing the games. First 30 minutes will be getting everybody shown that enters the arena, and then at the 30-minute mark into the arena, I will go to the leaderboard and then I'll show more of the games and close elos. It could be beginning, intermediate, advanced, or expert. And then in the final 20 minutes, show the leaders. So hope you enjoy it tonight. I'm going to put the link up. Now I'm going to take a small break here, and I will be on shortly. But the link is on Twitch tonight, per always. And I'm pinning it right now. There you go. Chess schedule. Discord. We have chess players, wizardry players, and arc raider players on our Discord. Multi-streamed on YouTube tonight at JJ Plays Chess. TOS prevents me from seeing the multi-stream chats from other formats, so only I can put Twitch's chat up, so I will not see your chats. You chat it up all you want. I'll try to look at the video, and I'll put the guidelines in for tonight's game in the chat tab of the arena. So we have 3 people. We'll need 4. I am not playing, so I will bail out if we get more than that. Last 2 arenas have had around 40 and 33, I believe. And good morning, Fantasia from Indonesia. She always says hi. And good evening from the Oregon Coast, Fantasia. And I hope you have a good tournament today. Bella Maurice won our last event on Tuesday. Had a stellar performance. Cap is 1900. Unless somebody comes in higher, you got 24 minutes to do so. And the reason I do that, it's an unrated arena, and people are too used to waiting for 5-10 minutes to see how the arena goes, and then, hey man, I'll come in 1500 elo higher and just smoke everybody and get a medal. We don't want that. It's about everybody. It's about showing your games, everybody's games. So, trying to get people to come in and register, and then people know what to expect in that arena and if they want to join or not. I think that's fair to everybody. Hi, Beauty. How you doing? Good win on Tuesday. That was epic. I'll be going live in a second. Then I'll be doing the guidelines. Right now, the cap is from 1901 to 1999. 1900s can come in tonight. David's 1978. And that's all I ask. High levels come in early, on time. That way people know what to expect. David's one of our regulars. We have some really good 2000 players too. But they're used to coming in late, and I really want to push it that come in early. Come in on time if they would, please. So we're going to go live. And there we are. Going to go to the chat tab. It's going to take me about 10 minutes to get this written up. So when you come into the arena tonight, go to your chat tab, read the guidelines. Take me a few minutes, so I'm going to be typing and not watching chat, so I apologize for that. I have to do it by hand because there's only a certain amount of characters you can put per line in the chat tab. And please don't write in the chat tab tonight. The guidelines will get moved up and out of play. It doesn't scroll. Oh, shoot. Duh, what the frick just happened? I hit the wrong key. That's weird. Ugh. All right, I think we're back to normal. Oh, excuse me. And we'll get this stuff copied over. "15 minutes away." Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, let's see here. I think we're up and running. Let's see what we've got. We got Beauty and Fantasia in chat. 5 viewers tonight on Twitch. And again, terms of service of Twitch does not allow me to see who's on YouTube or chat with anybody on YouTube. It's against their terms of service. I'm affiliated on Twitch. I have yet to reach the required subs or the views to be monetized on YouTube at JJ Plays Chess, but I appreciate everybody that's watching on YouTube as well as on chess.com at Mammoth Bonus. I had a afternoon puzzles and challenges, and they just kept sending rated challenges, and of course they're low rated. They don't know that I'm low rated because I don't play Bullet or Blitz very often. I played a couple games today and lost one by time. Played 85%, was smoking the guy, but I lost. Couldn't get him, and he didn't know I had checkmate in two. And it was kind of interesting. Nice. Luke, 1800. I'm on track to get every format to 2014 and Candidate Master at 14. Very cool, Luke. Luke's 11 years old from the Philippines. Says he's going to change his flag to the Spain flag. because he found out he's 35% Spanish. I played Luke. He's really good, and had some good games with him. I'm a classical player, so 1648 back in the 70s, and 1470 currently. I haven't played in a USCF tournament since 2011. I was scheduled to last year on September 29th. Was really jonesing for it, and I came down with COVID on September 4th, was out. Thought it was pneumonia it turned into, and it actually was bronchitis. And so they treated me for pneumonia, and it's not their fault because I thought it was pneumonia. That's why I told them, the docs, and 9.5 weeks, so I did not get to play in that. I did play in 4 tournaments last year that were over speed chess time controls and more classical controls. Took 3 first and a second, and then they went to speed chess. It was my first ever speed chess tournament. I just never played it, and I started playing here, but I am very slow. Rob, I think from Australia, checked my stats, and I flagged 70% of the time, and I usually play at an 83.3% average, which is just under 2,000 ELO. And I have improved in my game, but I have had some health problems. So over the board, I don't lose very often, and face to face. And the players I played that are higher rated ELOs than me in speed chess, and they're way higher because the highest I ever got was 1401 in rapid. Now I'm down in 1100s, I think. With that, I haven't lost to them. So it's one of those things, frustrating for me because I guess can't teach an old dog new tricks, and I try to get faster. And today again in that bullet, I was at 85%, and Bishop Knight up, and just could not get it done. But congratulations to Luke, 1800 in Blitz. He's doing really, really good. So we'll go to the standings. There's 8 minutes to go. We've got 4 people in the cap tonight. Okay, now we got Luke in. Cap is 1999. Cap is 1999. Come in at 1999 or lower tonight if you'd like to play. Now you've got 9 minutes. So if a higher level, and hopefully a brand new count doesn't come in at like 2,700, because people will get a little bit skittish on that, especially if they're like an hour old. We've seen it before. But if somebody comes in at 2,100, then the cap's 2,100. As long as they start the arena and they're in and everybody sees them, that's it's an unrated. I don't have the tools. I wish chess.com would give me a boot button. And for player created arenas and only for that night, as well as, a toggle where they could click it and the arena determines the highest rated ELO and caps it at that, so nobody else can come in higher than that when it starts. Boy, that would be nice. The other thing they could do with the arenas currently, they have their rated arenas, 1,500 to 1,850 or 1,200 or lower. We don't have that in club, and I don't know why we don't. And so when I come in and create it in the club, we don't have a tool to put a cap on the arena. So it would be nice if those 3 things were in there by chess.com. And I think they're legit, and it would really help the player base because a lot of people do abuse it. And of course, I get a challenge, and it's a rated game. Why are you guys challenging me rated when this is an event? And 10-0. This is a 5-0 Friday night unrated Blitz every Friday night. So, of course, today I got challenged, I think, 4 or 5 times. Yeah, I said, hey, unrated, I'll play you. Nope, send a rated again. Send a rated again. Send a rated. One guy said, one kid messaged me offline, I'm 10 years old. Well, that's great. But I'm not going to play you unless you do an unrated. I've been very fortunate in my life. I haven't lost to anybody under 15. Back in high school, of course, I was that age when I started in tournament chess, so lost to a few. But I remember playing a 6-year-old back in 2010, and boy, she was really good. And she sat on her knees on the chair. She played Petrovs. And luckily for me, I've been playing Petrovs since 1973, 74. And so I did get her, but told her parents, man, she was really good. So we've got 5:36 left. I am going to be right back. So I'm going to put the be right back thing up. You can see the chat, and you can see the link. I'm going to put the link at the bottom again so everybody can see it. The arena is 457-8049 tonight. Unrated 5-0 Blitz with sports commentary. And if somebody runs into a suspect player, please report them. You can let me know too, and I can check. I'm a Diamond member, so I can check the replays after the arena is over. So we've got 4 minutes. I will be right back, and I'll come up with about a minute to go, and we'll get started. We do have 5 players in. I am going to probably stay in just in case, and I will have to lose by timing out there, because it would take me at least 10 minutes to do the play-by-play, and I want to get everybody in. So the link is at the bottom of the chat in Twitch, twitch.tv, JJ's Chess Bots Palace, and following is free, just like subbing on YouTube. And I apologize, I will not be able to see the multi-streams. Twitch terms of service does not allow me to put other formats up in chat. Gigalux is in, another regular. So we got all regulars so far. 3:28 left. Hope you're having a good night or morning, wherever you are. JJ's Chess Bots Palace. If you register now and you're a higher ELO, before it starts, the highest ELO player in the arena at arena start calls the cap. So, for example, right now, David Elefante is at 1978. Luke Chess is at 1808. So, the cap would be 1999 or less tonight. Let's say Fantasiana Chess was the highest rated ELO in the arena, for example, at 670, then the cap would be 670. That way it gives everybody a chance. It's not just about one person. It's about everybody having fun. And I think a lot of people have lost that with playing in rated arenas, and then they go in and they cheat in unrated arenas because they can. And it just, it's too bad. But I do report if I think somebody's suspect, and yes, I reported a FIDE master, and I didn't know he was a FIDE master. He was on a 10-hour-old account. How would I know? And he was very upset, said I disparaged him. But of course, after the crap he threw at me that week in messages on chess.com, I did report him for abuse. And at that point, I didn't know for 5-6 weeks who it was. And I'd actually played him in real life. And he knew me. And all he had to do was say, hey, man, it's me. But he didn't do that. So if I disparaged a FIDE master, chess.com would have immediately terminated my account. Immediately. So really, really upset about that situation. Upset about that situation for a long, long time. Came at me again on his titled account. He got it a month later on his second titled account and did the same accusations. And I said, we're not rehashing this. All you had to do is tell me. I mean, how stupid. I mean, it was dumb. And he been on lead chess for 8 years. So he didn't know about the cheating that was going on in the arenas up to the point he got in there. So we got 29 seconds. We're going live right now. And we are live. 23 seconds. Highest rated players 1978. So 1999 cap tonight. Hope you enjoy it. I am bailing out. We have enough players to do that. And I'm getting, where's the pinned post? Why did that unpin? That is weird. It unpinned by itself. So we are underway. I'm sorry about that. That is crazy. 10 players to start. We are underway. We got 5 big games going right now. It is Friday night Blitz at JJ's Chess Pots and Palace on Twitch. JJ Plays Chess on YouTube and on chess.com. Mammoth bonus. Luke Chess from the Philippines, 1808, 11 years old, with the black pieces against David. He goes by David now. He was El Alfonte, and the reason he changed was he wanted to learn English. So he felt that was the best way to do it. And his primary language is Brazilian Portuguese. From Brazil, with the white pieces, both these players are very, very good. Alias 36, also a regular 1591 from Hong Kong. SAR China has won a lot of medals as well here with the black pieces against Rez 0005, 1364 international player with the white pieces. And down the list we go. Bella Maurice won for the love of the game Tuesday Night Rapids. It rotates. It's going to be a Chess 960 next week. Bella Maurice with a winner and a gold medal on Tuesday night, 1363 from France. And Hungs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from Vietnam, the 1226 with the white pieces. Gigalex, also a regular, versus Fantasiana Chess. Fantasiana's been a regular since November, every arena. And she got sick in one, missed it, and she had a family event last week. But she is back and playing with the black pieces versus Gigalex from Canada, 1014. Has done really well in our arenas. Gives everybody a run. More games going now. Marvin Lee, my bestie friend from the Oregon coast here. I've known him since 2008 when I moved here. Has a amazing bar and grill here. Great food. And there's a winner and a Marvin Lee 418 with a win out of the gate from the U.S. versus Li Hu Vu 416, a 2 elo difference. And Li Hu Vu from Vietnam with the white pieces, and Marvin Lee gets a win here. Now, Ugwucha Jakhin, the 100 elo from Nigeria, with the black pieces, and Blue Ribbon 7170 to 632 from the U.S. with the white pieces in this one. And down the list we go. We already got 21 players tonight. Can we make 40? Kilo 726376 from Mexico. The 342 goes down in defeat, was playing black to UCF Knight. Also has won a gold medal here and is starting to be a regular with the white pieces. The 1289 from the U.S. with the winner in the first game. Endgame Euler from Canada, the 1712 diamond member with the black pieces. And Skirts 01 from India, the 100 ELO with the white pieces tonight. We are underway. 25 players already. It is Friday Night Blitz at the Palace. JJ's Chess Potzer Palace on Twitch.tv. Enrique 999 1033 from España with the black pieces versus Good Boy Days, the 431 from the U.S. with the white pieces. Now Bella Maurice with 2, UCF Knight with 5 already from the U.S., 1289 with the black pieces, and Bella Maurice, winner of Tuesday night. For Love of the Game Rapid, the 1363 from France with the white pieces. Flux Rook X9 from Peru, the 1317 with the black pieces, and Dan 1702 from Vietnam, the 800 with the white pieces in this one. We'll go to more of the games after I go to the leaderboard, but I want to get everybody in. Gamma Pole from Brazil, the 861 with the black pieces, and Andres 2785 chess, 393 from Panama with the white pieces in this one. AAA Groovy now with the black pieces, 170 ELO from Australia with the black pieces, and S. Nimitha from Sri Lanka. S. Nimitha 543, the 527 from Sri Lanka with the white pieces in this one. Game to game to game, and we have 35 people. It is Friday Night Blitz. Blue Ribbon, the cap tonight is $19.99 ELO and less. Blue Ribbon 7170 is a 632 from the U.S. with the black pieces, and Li Hui Vu from Vietnam, 416 with the white pieces. Good start, 123.37 left in the arena. Dasheen now, the 1257 diamond member from Jamaica with the black pieces, and Yugo Jakhen from Nigeria. 100 ELO with the white pieces tonight. Makathoy from Vietnam, the 150 ELO with the black pieces, and Marvin Lee, my buddy, representing JJ's Chess Potzer Palace, the diamond member with the white pieces. 37 players now, $19.99 ELO or less tonight. Tavana 45, the 240 from France with the black pieces versus Alias on the board with 2, Alias 36.